Today we're reacting to famous Fortnite YouTubers' crazy gaming setups. And on top of checking out the setups today, we're actually gonna be rating them on a tier list. So we have F tier as the worst, all the way to goated as the best. We got Mongraal, Ninja, Peterbot, Fortnite, we need to talk. We got a big list. Okay, yo, actually though, why did my team choose the funniest photo of SypherPK though? Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, boys. And also make sure you're using my brand new supporter creator code HALO7 in the Fortnite item shop. All right, here we go. We're starting off with Mongraal here. And dude, oh, this is his first time seeing it.
We're here. We're at the end, my boy.
Nah, that's pretty tough, man. That's pretty tough.
This is the best fucking setup I've ever seen. No cables
anywhere, no cables at all, man.
Up and down.
Oh, it's a standing desk.
Can stand while playing.
Those are pretty cool. I have one myself. I know most professional Fortnite pros only have 1 to 2 monitors, so 5 is actually crazy. I don't even know what you would put on 5. I know you guys can't see my gaming setup, but I have 3 currently. I feel like with 5 monitors, you're just putting Spotify on one of them. It's like you're spending $1,000 on a monitor just to have Spotify open. Like, what are you even putting on 5, you know? But yeah, he has 2 keyboards, so I'm assuming he has a streaming PC, a lot of audio equipment. It's looking good, bro. This room looks like a vibe, too. It's completely surrounded by windows.
Bro, this is hard.
I noticed, you know, sometimes you don't really mute efficiently. So now I've got you some nice new pedals down there.
Oh my days, we got the foot pedals on there.
Bro, we got the foot pedal action? Yo, that's crazy, man.
That's hard, bro.
I've been thinking about buying one of those myself.
Yeah, so one PC is for gaming, because if you stream off the same PC that you game with, you just get extra lag. Like
yeah, especially with Fortnite, it causes a lot of delay.
All the 4 monitors on the second PC, the streaming PC, Go XLR connecting all the audio. But I mean, like, can it get better than this? Like,
nah, I don't think it can. That's like maxed.
But not only that, I was kind of also thinking, why?
Yeah.
Why do you
no kidding. 5 is overkill,
listen, bro. I'm not finna have.
Walk us through.
I'm finna have Discord here. I'm having my OBS on my chat here. Spotify up here.
This man spent like $1,000 on a high-end gaming monitor just to have Spotify on it. Hey, I mean, I gotta respect it. But that's crazy.
And my browser here if I need to do anything.
All those are like 360 hertz, right?
Or put my drop map when I'm playing.
Holy cow, man. Okay, before we check out Peterbot's setup, we gotta first rate Mongraal's. Low-key, his setup is a vibe. 5 monitors is a bit overkill in my opinion, but it is a clean setup. Really clean cable management. Everything's the highest quality you could possibly buy. The room's a vibe too, completely surrounded by windows. I'd have to put this at A tier, man. I would totally game with this setup. All right, now for Peterbot, only 1 monitor.
Yeah, 1 monitor.
Oh my gosh.
I got a high-price headset that's a little broken here.
A little broken? This man has like $1 million in Fortnite earnings. We gotta buy a new headset, dude. That's bad, bro.
I mean,
that's not even usable anymore.
Right now.
Gotta get some duct tape. That's crazy. Nah, the PC looks good though. Nice mouse and keyboard. He has the Apex Pro.
4090. I don't even know.
4090, yeah. Ooh, little shoe collection going on. Okay.
You put me on.
How much you spend on those?
I don't even know.
The ramen box just chilling there too.
$6 grand.
6 grand.
Fire.
6 grand, another day at the office.
6 grand for those?
Who doesn't even know?
What?
Like 6 grand right there.
Yeah.
And is
bro,
that what kind of shirt you want?
Dang. All right, now for the tier list though. This is gonna be kind of crazy. Don't roast me in the comments, but I'm putting Peterbot D tier. I'm putting him D tier. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I would go crazy playing on his setup, man. I need 2 monitors personally. The headset falling apart would drive me insane. It's a really nice setup. The Jordans were really cool, but yeah, I feel like his setup would drive me crazy trying to stream on, so I gotta put him D tier. All right, we got the king of family friendly, Nick A30, and that is a crazy looking PC.
4 different lights, 4
what
different
is that?
switches to control all the different aspects
oh
of the room.
my god,
As
on
you
the
can see
wall?
right here, we have a green screen that we can pull down.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
These are the 4 monitors. I game on a 27-inch, 240 hertz monitor. We have our camera in the center. I really like the way it looks.
That's
it has
really
that side
clean.
profile. We've got a Razer keyboard, Final Mouse Ultralight Cape
Okay, so he's using a 60%.
We have the push-up cam right down here. It's a webcam plugged in. Adjustable desk, of course, if I wanted to play standing up, in case I wanted to get a little stretch in.
That looks insane, man. I feel like I'd be kind of worried of it just falling off the wall, though, you know?
Even the RAM
that's expensive.
as well is overclocked. And, of course, the lighting matches my branding. You can see over there as well, you got the purple matching. Over here, the keyboard camera hanging from the ceiling via a mount that my dad installed. And because, of course, they're liquid cooled and it gets really, really hot in here, we have some very nice AC installed. It also does heat as well. And after a stream, I like to kind of just sit back here, chill.
Bro, it's a massage
get a nice
chair.
little massage for my personal massager. And
What?
watch some nice TV right there. I want to give a big
okay.
thank you
Oh,
to
and the
Bose
fireplace?
for sending this personal surround sound
Dude.
system. We have a center speaker, a right channel,
Bro,
left
Nick
channel.
got it, man.
Subwoofer
Massage chair, fireplace, and TV when he's done streaming.
backs around.
Bro
which my
is
dad
living
actually set up.
lavish.
Notice how there's no wires? He perfectly put all the
Ooh,
wires
okay,
in these
okay,
little
yeah.
panels.
Good cable
and then
management.
There's the other channel for the speaker right over there.
Good cable
Soundproofing
management,
as
yeah.
well. My dad custom made this. I'll put everything in the description. Very nice material, and it helps make it so there's no echo in here. We have, of
Yep.
course, the lights up there, fireplace as well, just for a nice background. And I
Yeah,
talked
that's
about
so
earlier,
cozy.
still
Yeah,
wants to
bro's
have it. We have the
chilling.
foot pedals, and that's basically so I can clip the last 60 seconds on my stream.
Bro's like a puppet master with 4 foot pedals. Does bro try and crank a 90 and just smack his feet on the floor? Like, what? All right, for Nick A30, where are we putting him on the tier list? Oh, man, this is hard. I like his setup a lot. It's really clean, super chill, and having the PCs on the wall is actually insane. I would definitely hit a long gaming session, but I think I would have to put him at A tier. I think above Mongraal, but not quite goated. All right, Laclin up next. Let's check out his setup.
Let's start over here. This is kind of like my, coffee table, chill
I like the
area.
brick.
This is
That's
where I catch
clean,
up with
bro.
some of the staff. Go over
Icon
production
series,
meetings
yep.
and gotta have some vegetation in the office.
Ew.
And this is my
Ew, what is that? It's green like grass. Okay, yo, I gotta chill, my bad.
obviously first off we have
Ooh,
a
okay.
massive desk. Like, this
Okay, I'm
thing is
vibing with this
huge.
setup.
Logitech
Alright, another
custom
standing desk,
one.
yeah.
They do obviously the standing desk stuff, which is great. 2 PG259 monitors. Just like the
Yeah,
computers,
that's
I've been
fancy.
using these monitors for the last 2 months. Great image quality, great response time. Nothing much else you can really ask for. We are dealing with a 2 PC setup here, and essentially
Okay,
what that
another
means
2
is
PC setup?
This is PC, streaming PC. And what
Okay,
it
so he
does is
splits
when
it
I'm
up, okay.
recording, it allows me to have a split kind of computer taking up that processing power to record it. And so that way I get better frames.
Yeah, so he has a similar thing going on to what Mongraal was doing. So half of his monitors go to one PC and then the other half go to the other PC. It's pretty smart.
Thank you to
Ooh.
Asus for making this possible. This thing is
Ooh.
an absolute beast. Jumping
Oh,
into
it
the
looks
specs, you can probably
crazy.
see it there
That
with
looks
the
like a
rainbow
tank.
LEDs on it. That is my graphics card, an
Yeah.
RTX 4090.
Well, 4090
Obviously,
action. Let's
the
go,
best
man.
graphics.
I just noticed, look at all that cable management. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, I'm strictly doing this based on how crazy I would game at their setup. Like, would I game to 2 in the morning, live streaming on Twitch and going absolutely crazy? And as crazy as this is, I'm putting Lachlan's setup at goated. Having both a couch and a TV in the room is super chill. He has a plant and LEDs all over the walls for decor. And then his gaming setup is actually shockingly similar to mine and how I have like the monitor setup, mouse, keyboard, Elgato Stream Deck, etc. The cable management was kind of a mess, but we'll let it slide. It's a good setup. All right, next up we got Clix, and his setup is looking a little bit trashed, but still pretty good. So let's check it out.
Then you go over here, we got camera.
Bro, got the
This is a light that
default Windows
reflects off
background.
The wall, so then it shows. Con Candy keyboard, JBL headset. My
That
mouse
keyboard
is
looks
not yet to come in,
clean,
but
dude.
basically-
Bro has a random $1 bill just
Never
sitting there.
seen that.
W headset stand too.
activated. You go
Oh,
down to
that
this
PC
I actually don't have
though.
a case on it, but
Oh my
it
gosh.
looks real good. And it actually says Clix on it right there. And this is a true
Dude.
PC. This is a beast.
That's probably the
as well.
best PC
Boom,
we've seen so
boom.
far.
And then
Secondary
this is the
PC looking pretty good
background. We
too.
got
Christmas
like
tree
PO
in
box stuff
June.
on it. Shout out
Why
to Natalie.
not?
Should be going crazy with that. We got
Oh
100K.
my. Let's
That's me.
go. All the
Clix
plaques,
reacts. Who
bear
these bad
bricks.
boys? Go over here. We have the XS on. We have a monkey. All right. Besides the
What?
point. This is the XS.
I mean, that's pretty much it for the setup. It is very cool, but no, I didn't even notice the cable management. Oh my. Let me just clean my glasses off. Am I seeing that right? Oh, nah, bro. That's a fire hazard. The thing is, Clix's setup is really clean and it has the crazy background with like the penthouse view and all of the lights. And I really like his decor style, but it's just the room is so trashed, man. There's just stuff all over his desk. He has water bottles. There's random cash just sitting there for some reason. He has the blanket on the floor, the cables. All right, Clix's setup is gonna be kind of hard to rate. I would put it in goated, but it's too trashed, man. I gotta put it A tier. I think if he had a few more things done to the setup as well as everything cleaned up, it would definitely be in goated, but for now, gotta put it in A tier. Okay, now for Ninja's setup. I think he actually has the most expensive gaming setup on this list. This is like the OG 2019 setup, I want to say. Dang.
I'm literally mind blown. Welcome to the Ninja Dojo.
Ninja Dojo, bro. Yeah, like what? Dude, look at this. It looks like a proper studio.
Looks 10 times better than I even could have possibly imagined.
I mean, there's a little bit too much LEDs for my liking, but it looks crazy, man.
This is where I'm
Holy cow.
controlling all of the professional cameras in the room. Camera angle 1, camera angle 2.
Yep. Multiple camera
angle
angles. That's sick.
For the doggy bowls.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. What do you do with all those TVs though?
Boogie button after a incredible
Boogie
victory
button?
royale, and it'll look a little bit like this.
What's a boogie button? Oh gosh. Ain't no way. Bro, there's a whole disco ball with a dance party set up in his room.
That I can do here.
Oh my
Fortnite update
gosh.
is looking rather spicy. This is Ninja's funny Fortnite videos.
Millions of V-Bucks have been stolen recently. Vanished.
Not the
really know what they
mustache,
are,
man.
just-
Yeah, low-key, man, it is the best setup we've seen so far. Definitely the most expensive. I think it's a bit overkill, though, at least in my opinion. It's just too crazy. But I think if we put his setup in anything other than goated, it would just be wrong. So, gotta put him goated. All right, now we got FNCS champion Veno's gaming setup.
When a tournament goes.
A little bit trash.
Super light.
Looking good, though.
2023. You know, you got the championship there.
Yes, sir. That's his FNCS win right there.
Somewhere around this area, normally on NA. That's
That's
pretty much
crazy.
it, guys. Got a Logitech camera too.
Yeah, only have one monitor setup, though. Maybe that's the play for pros. That was actually it for the setup. That was the world's quickest setup tour. Oh my goodness. I mean, we didn't get to see the PC. The setup is a little bit trashed. Got the one monitor, really nice keyboard, really nice mouse. I'm messing with the mouse pad too. I feel like I didn't get to see enough of his setup to properly rate it, but yeah, low-key, I gotta put it in F tier. I'm sorry, I gotta put it in F tier, bro. It was slightly worse than Peterbot's. I know it's crazy, but I mean, the setup's on 1 HP, dude. All right, now we got Fortnite. We need to talk gaming setup. SypherPK himself. Let's see
This is
it.
where he streams from.
Dude.
As you guys see, there is a lot of work that's been
Nah,
put
that's
into this
clean,
room.
man. I like the
I still
shelving
remember back in the day when I
fireplace,
came
too.
over here for the first time back in
Got the
2019,
Forbes
Daniela,
articles.
and
Bro's on the 30 under 30. Oh
about
my
building our
gosh.
studio. And as you can see,
Little light flex right there.
This area. Just amazing floor plan is what they did.
Yeah, the room looks
All right,
crazy.
so of course, last
Got the
room,
plant.
last question. I'm not
I mean, look
even
at the
gonna
lighting,
guess
too.
either
Oh my
because
gosh.
That is not safe to try to come up with a number because this is easily the most expensive room in this entire studio.
Yeah,
So,
bro is
one more
chilling.
question
Look
for
at
you, Jesse.
this.
What's your favorite piece in this office? 'Cause
Holy
there's some pretty
cow,
cool
bro. I
stuff
love the
here.
styling.
I would honestly say this back wall right here is probably my favorite of the whole
About
area.
the figure, bro.
Especially this logo. His logo is, I just love
Yeah,
his
the logo. The
Printed out
logo's
one of the
clean,
PC
bro. I
cases
gotta
a long
say.
time ago,
I like
back in the
that.
day.
I mean, that's pretty much all they're showing. They're not actually showing the PCs. They're just showing more of the room. Okay, I know this is a little bit of a hot take, but I think Sypher has the best gaming setup we've seen so far. We didn't get to see the actual PC setup, but I'm sure it's pretty crazy. But yeah, for what I like in a gaming setup, I gotta put him number 1, at least for now. We have a few more steps to review though, so let's check them out. All right, now we got Sypher's arch nemesis, Courage JT. I'm trolling though, but let's check it out.
And already, there's a lot of things to take in. All right.
Okay, I'm liking the camera movement. Okay. That's clean. Got the big TV up there too.
The big thing that everyone uses, 240 hertz monitors.
All right, and then he has the double PCs on the floor, some audio equipment over here, and a lot of cables. Oh my gosh.
Brand new Sony A7.
Yeah, that's a nice camera too.
The thing is beautiful, 16 by 35 millimeter lens. Got that beautiful bokeh right to the background, some autofocus action. So when my gets up and dances, you guys will see me clear as ever. You're gonna see every hair in my face, every pore in my skin. You're gonna see things about me that you probably don't even want to see, but guess what?
What?
State-of-the-art camera setup, state-of-the-art lighting setup, 50-inch 4K flat screen TV.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned now. What's going on? All
monitors.
right, before we rate his gaming setup, that is his older one, I believe, from a few years back. I believe he does have a newer setup now. But yeah, for the rating on that setup, I think I would have to put it B tier. It is a really nice setup. I would definitely game there, but there's a few things that I would personally do differently. And so for that, I would have to put it at B tier. All right, now we got pro player Bucky up next. Ooh, PC looking good, bro. He has his logo on that.
Everything's out right now.
Got a whole chandelier going on. Dang.
That's my main PC. Taking it down to my second PC. That was my old streaming PC.
I feel like that would get in the way of your legs though.
I didn't use
but
anymore for gaming since I got that PC. So now I'm using that as a streaming PC. So that's what this monitor is.
Double monitor setup.
My
Okay.
screen goes off of, and then you have my camera. That's the camera that's linked to this right here. Great quality though for streaming. Really helps out with it. And then I have the Elgato ring light to make the lighting and everything look good. I have a
the lighting would blind me though. Oh my gosh.
You know, for my mouse camera.
Those key lights drive me crazy.
If I want to do that. And then to take you down here, I have the 2 dirtiest keyboards probably on the entire planet. Y'all can violate me for that in the comments below.
What is that? Oh my gosh, I thought he was joking. Bro, never buy a white keyboard again.
The same keyboards for the past like 4 years. But I'm still in the Ant Pro anyways, never gonna switch off. I'm loyal. I'm a loyal man. That's what I always have been. And then coming down to the mouse, I'm still on the G203. This mouse
I'm traumatized. I don't even want to watch the rest of this. Like, it was looking like a good B tier setup. I would totally game there. There's a few questionable decisions with having a small desk, not a lot of LED lighting, the computer right in the way of leg room. Like, there's a few things I wasn't a big fan of, but the room was clean, the chandelier was nice, and the setup itself was pretty expensive. But yeah, that keyboard, man, I gotta put that in F tier. I'm sorry. Okay, Aussie Antics going all out with this setup. Holy
I'll
cow.
show you guys what's behind me.
Let's check this out, bro. Got a whole fish tank.
You guys will care about the actual setup. This is where it all happens. I've got a dual
that's
PC
clean.
setup
I like the big
with 4
desk.
monitors. You guys can see. My main PC is the Acer Orion X. That's my main gaming PC. My
Okay, so he has like a mid tower or like a low tower?
there. It's the Acer Orion 7000.
Smaller PC.
My main PC is a 4090 with an i9
Ooh.
13900, and then my
Ooh,
stream
okay,
PC is
okay.
a 4080 with an i9 12900. I also
Dang,
have the 4
okay, so
monitors,
you
like
spent
I
like
said.
4 or 5
All
grand
three
on
of
both
them, the top
PCs.
one's
Yeah,
the
it's definitely an expensive gaming setup. This looks good.
HU, I think it is. It's a 240 hertz, 0.1 millisecond display, 2K. I love that monitor. I've got the Razer Huntsman V3 Mini, and then I've got the Razer Huntsman V3 TKL, the 80%.
Bro.
I've got 2 mice. Both of them are the Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro.
Bro got a
This one's the
Fortnite mouse. Yo, the Fortnite mouse is crazy.
W4
That's some commitment right there. I respect it.
That's basically most of my setup. I've got some snacks, some protein bars. Got
Got
my
the
bin
snacks,
as far
let's
as
go.
behind me. Got the mini fridge with some drinks
Little
and some
mini
food
fridge
in it.
action.
I've got a bunch of gaming stuff behind me, a bunch of books.
Yeah, this is nice, bro. I'm liking the vibe.
Looks like crap because the blue light doesn't pick up properly on my camera. But
Oh, bro has like
if
a
you guys
dozen
have watched
fish in there. Oh
streams,
my
you know
gosh.
I love fish, so it's always been my dream to have a
Yeah,
big
that's
fish
sick.
tank.
He has a huge Funko Pop collection, a lot of plushies down here. Dude, I'm liking the decor on this setup. It's looking good. All right, for the final gaming setup with Aussie Antics, I think I got to put him A+. But yeah, definitely a fire setup. I definitely give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I would game there. All right, but anyways, that's gonna be it for the video today. Let me know in the comments, do you guys agree with my list? Would you change anything around? Or do you think I did a good job? Definitely let me know. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Make sure you're using supporter creator code HALO7 in the Fortnite shop, and I'll see you guys next time.